Hey everybody, before I get underway with the final pricing game recap of the week, I need to thank NBC 11 News Clips for pointing out a mistake I made in yesterday's pricing game recap, and that was in "That's too much!" I failed to mention Rachel modeling the Jeep Compass Sport, even though I mentioned she revealed the actual retail price. So for that, thanks again to NBC 11 News Clips for pointing that out. And now the disclaimer.
mrhorgan's disclaimer. The opinions expressed toward contestants on The Price is Right in their decision-making and pricing games that can be categorized as either stupid or misleading by the audience, plus showing favoritism specifically toward attractive females, is portrayed as a heel characteristic for entertainment purposes only. In actuality, no prejudice is shown toward the contestant based on their sex, their ethnicity, and their intelligence.
And now it's time for the fabulous Price is Right pricing game recap for Friday, February 17th, 2012. Today's pricing games played were the following to end the week: cliffhangers, switch, cover-up, danger price, high-low, and safecrackers. The first contestant was Valerie. She played cliffhangers for a Summerset Outdoor Living outdoor kitchen island that featured a gas grill, a refrigerator, and fine Italian porcelain tile with smooth granite trims, modeled by Awesome Amber, valued at $9,495. Marvelous Manuela modeled the three small prizes. We had a condiment set in the shape of a picnic table, cookie cutters shaped like a star, a heart, and a birthday cake with personalized messages, and 4 heart-shaped serving bowls. First, for the condiment set, Valerie believed the price was $10. It was not $10. The mountain climber went up 8 steps. Manuela revealed the price to be $18. Next, for the cookie cutters, she believed they were $25. They were not $25. The mountain climber went up 5 more steps, now being on the 13th step. The price Manuela revealed was $20. So now, with $12 left to play with, she believed the heart-shaped bowls were $25 again. They weren't $25. So, the least they could be was $13, and the most they could be was $37. Well, the mountain climber went up 5 more steps, ending on the 18th step. Manuela revealed the price to be $30. Valerie became a winner. Edward played switch for a trip to Arizona, specifically to Sedona, modeled by Ravishing Rachel, and a trip to Florida, specifically to Key West, modeled by Manuela. Edward decided to leave the prices the way they were. So the trip to Arizona was kept at $5,040, and the trip to Florida was kept at $7,359. When Rachel and Manuela revealed the prices of the prizes, it turned out that Edward was a winner! He was right to keep them the way they were, and I felt good on that choice. So he won the 2 trips, totaling $12,399. Very good. Carly, spelled K-A-R-L-I, played cover-up for a Fiat 500 Pop, modeled by Amber. The wrong price was $25,961. She covered up the 2 with a 1, the 5 with a 7, the 9 with a 5, the 6 with a 9, and the 1 with a 6, making the new price $17,596. Was that the price of the car? Nope. Did she get at least one number right? Yes, she did. She got the 1 and the 7 right. To be honest, I was expecting the 5 and the 6 to be right as well. Now, she covered up the 5 with the 4, the 9 with the 8, and the 6 with the 2, making the new price $17,482. Was that the price of the car? Nope. Did she have the 4, the 8, or the 2 right to keep on playing? No, the game was over. The actual retail price was $17,127. I'll be honest, right away I thought the price was $17,326. Okay, Christopher, who is also known as DJ Millennium, because that's his job, the DJ, he played Danger Price for a Panasonic DVD player and home theater receiver. The DVD player comes with a built-in stereo speaker, and the theater receiver comes with high-def picture quality, modeled by Manuela. Also, a Sol STI incline treadmill that comes with a 3.5 horsepower motor, 60-inch running service, built-in speakers, and a port for an MP3 player, also modeled by Manuela. An atomic air hockey table from Escalade Sports, modeled by Amber and played solely there by Amber. And finally, 6-piece Prada accessories that included a leather tote, a patterned leather clutch, a canvas shopper tote, a soft leather wallet, and 2 bracelets, also modeled by Amber. Christopher had to avoid the danger price of $2,500. First, he chose the air hockey table. Amber pressed the button to reveal its price, and it was $1,470. Next, he chose the DVD player and the home theater receiver. Manuela pressed the button to reveal its price, and it was $989. For the win, he chose the treadmill instead of the accessories. Ask me, that was a dumb move. Well, when Manuela pressed the button to reveal the treadmill's price, it was... oh boy, the danger price, $2,500. Those accessories were $3,795. Alright, Carol played high-low for, get this, a 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, modeled by Rachel, and it was valued at an even $28,000. George Gray so wanted her to win that, and I did too. We all did. Alright, for the 3 most expensive grocery products that she believed were the most, she first chose the Unison Sleep Gels. They were $11.49, no doubt that was a good choice. Next, she chose the Selsun Blue Natural Shampoo. That was $7.99. Also a good pick in my view. Next, she chose the Gold Bond Body Lotion. That was $9.42. So the low price on the high row was $7.99. If the remaining 3 grocery products were less than $7.99, she would win a 1967 Camaro. And I felt pretty good about this. First, we went to the box of medium milk bone dog biscuits, and they were $3.79. Then we went to the 1 gallon of Heinz distilled white vinegar. That was $4.29. There was 1 product left. It was the liquid plumber. Was it less than $7.99? I think we all knew the answer to that question. Well, when the price was revealed, it was the very familiar price of $4.69! She got it! She won the 1967 Chevrolet Camaro! Yeah! I think NBC 11 News Clips is right on this acknowledgement fact. I think this is the first time high-low has been won for a car. If it has been won in the past, maybe NeilRocks87 can inform me about that. Alright, finally, Joseph played safecrackers for a pair of Honda CRF 70F off-road trail bikes that are lightweight and low maintenance. Comes with 3-speed transmission with automatic clutch and a 72cc engine modeled by Manuela. Also, a pair of Olympus TG810 digital cameras with cases and clothes straps that are waterproof, shockproof, freeze-proof, and crush-proof. The cameras, that is. As well as integrated GPS ideal for travelers. That was modeled by Amber. The prize package was valued at $4,780. Rachel was in charge of opening and closing the safe. Now, Joseph had to figure out the combination of the safe as well as the price of the digital cameras. He believed it was $680. That's what I thought it was too. Well, when it was time to open the safe, Joseph found out that the safe was locked. $860 was the actual retail price. I really thought he had it. Alright, we didn't do too bad to end the week, folks. 3 pricing games were won. They were Cliffhanger, Switch, and High-Low. Plus, we gave away $1,000 in the first Showcase Showdown, won by Valerie. Valerie, Edward, and Carol are the MVPs of The Price is Right. Valerie won big today. She won her showcase involving 2 pairs of leather Christian Louboutin red-bottom shoes, with one pair being a white blazer-cut peep-toe pumps, and the other pair being cognac blazer-cut peep-toe booties, a trip to Moscow to visit Red Square, and a Mazda 2 Sport. It was a red-themed showcase presented by Manuela. And she was off by $1,786 in her showcase. That was one of the best showcase bids, good showcase bids this week. Yesterday, we had Brandy being off by $1,310, Amber being off by $1,513 on Valentine's Day, and Phelan was off by $1,406 on Monday. Maestro Mason 1987 wanted me to acknowledge that there was a proposal during the commercial break on today's episode. It's on PricesRight.com. The contestant did not win his way up on stage, but he did propose to his girlfriend, so that was a nice win for him. And also, Drew was not in a sling, but he wasn't wearing a tie. He hasn't worn a tie all week, ever since the soldier's surgery. So thanks to Maestro Mason 1987 for that. This week's sponsor for the Price is Right Price Game Recap was brought to you by the movie Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. The tagline for this movie is, Every Night Has a Soundtrack. Next week, the Price is Right Price Game Recap will be sponsored by Mrs. Covinson's Classic Season Restaurant-Style Croutons. So until Monday for President's Day, this is Mr. Horgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Have a good weekend, everyone!